Alright guys, so today we're gonna start with our first Mughlai recipe, which is people's favorite Murgh Malai Tikka. We're gonna start with chicken. We're gonna use the leg part and the thigh. We make sure we clean our chicken very nicely and we give nice scoring marks to our chicken like this, so that we penetrate all our marination inside very well. Now next is the thigh part. Make sure that you don't put off this nice fat on the sides, because when you put in the oven, that will melt and give very nice flavor to your chicken. Give scoring marks here like this. See, all this fat did not need to be removed, because half an hour in the oven will melt them all and give very nice flavor to your chicken. First is the marination. Now how we're gonna marinate is, first we take hung curd, the yogurt which has been hanged on muslin or on the sieve for a while, around half an hour, and take all the excess water off. We're gonna take around 3 heaped tablespoons of hung curd for our marination. Around 4 tablespoons will be fine for 3 pieces of chicken. Start with marination. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of mustard oil in very low heat of pan. Mustard oil is very important for all the tikkas and marinations of such kinds. Next we put ginger garlic paste in. Next comes the dried masalas, which is coriander around half tablespoon, whole spice around half tablespoon, and cumin, which is jeera powder, around half teaspoon. Next, what we are gonna put is very important, the dry fenugreek leaf. This is very important part of our chicken marination. We're gonna rub them to produce a nice gentle heat from our palm and put it in our marination. A few leaves will gonna do our job. The flame has to be bare minimal all the time. We do not want to cook our masalas, but we are gonna just empower the flavors out of the masalas. Just give it a nice shake to combine it all together, and in our hung curd, all our spices go straight away in. Make sure you don't put the red chili powder, because it is white Malai Tikka, so we do not want to change the color of our final product. Mix all the spices from your pan and your yogurt together, then add all pieces of your chicken inside your marination. Now we're gonna put salt and pepper. Grate some Parmesan cheese into your marination. This touch of fresh cream. Mix them all very well and keep it around for 3 hours for marination. Once you kept the marination for 3 hours, then you will take each pieces and arrange them on the grill like this. Make sure your oven is preheated at 180 degrees Celsius. We're gonna cook this for around half an hour, around for 30 minutes. We're gonna put the marination on the top here. Our marination is very rich, so we don't want to waste anything off. We'll put as much as possible. We'll put them on top and we'll sprinkle a dash of mustard oil over it, just to give it a nice color. And with the plate at the bottom, into the preheated oven for around 30 minutes, and forget about it. Time our chicken is in the oven, we're gonna start making the base of the chicken, which will make it a real Dhaba style Murgh Malai Tikka. We're gonna start with the base, sweet and piquant. We're gonna thinly shred the cabbage off, very thin. We're gonna grate carrots. Need around 1 medium piece of carrot to be grated and around 1/4 piece of cabbage to be shredded very fine. Comes the remaining part of your hung curd. 2 tablespoons of sugar in. 1 heaped tablespoon of mayonnaise in. Fresh cream in. Pepper. Beat them really very nicely to combine all sugar, mayonnaise, yogurt, fresh cream together. Once you mix everything together, then you pour your carrots and cabbage into the mixture and give it a nice sort of coleslaw sort of a texture. Mix them all together and refrigerate into the fridge. So it is now 27 minutes and what I felt, my chicken was done. So you have to make sure between 25 to 30 minutes, you have to keep watching your chicken all the time so that you know when your chicken is cooked. It depends on the size, how long your chicken will gonna take to cook. You can see the beautiful color on the top of the chicken, which looks so wow. We're gonna start with our plating. As we know, we're gonna make bed of our chicken with the coleslaw of mayonnaise and yogurt what we make. We're gonna make a nice flat bed of all this vegetable looking beautiful and colorful also. Then one by one, we're gonna put all the chicken here. Grate some hot cheddar cheese on the top of the hot chicken, so it will melt all the chicken, all the cheese into the chicken. On the top we put shredded carrots. Then comes onion rings, nicely sliding down onto each side of your whole presentation. Coriander leaves on top. If you don't chop, it is fine. It has to be big enough to look like florets, and it looks so wow. Fresh cream from the top. Cooked to perfection and a whole meal itself. Murgh Malai Tikka done. To get the ingredient list of this recipe, go to the description of this video. And if you like my video, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such unique recipes like this. Best of luck and enjoy.